Welcome back to the BDO World Darts Trophy. We're here live on day. We've been here for yesterday for 12 hours, mammoth broadcast I think it was, and we're here till the close of play tonight. We reckon about 10:30, 11 p.m. and tomorrow through Bank Holiday Monday. Plenty of action still to come. We've got the quarters of the females, women's draw coming right up, and also the last 16 of the men's. Joining us though on our little makeshift stage studio by the Oki is comedian John Richardson. John, you got a great kind of cheer from the crowd when the MC announced you a minute ago. Big darts fan?
Like the darts, yeah, like the darts. More of a spectator than a player, as
really?
you're about to find out. Yeah.
Now we had Matt Ford here yesterday, who
yes.
of course you do a radio show with, and Fordy got schooled, I think it's fair to say, by the Viking Andy Fordham. The idea was he was going to teach Matt Ford, he ended up schooling him, gave him a lesson. Have you guys ever played before, ever kind of gone ahead to
He won't take me on at darts. No, I'm sort of busy trying to build his career up. Sort of let the other people look after his darts. I'm trying to just build his confidence for broadcasting, really.
A lot of our viewers will remember you took part in a big charity tournament not so long ago. How did that go for you?
Yeah, I lost to Kate Humble, who I'm surprised not to see her in the main draw. She's, I think, one of Britain's most underrated darts players. Fierce technique. Not a lot of players play square on, but you know, she knocked me out in the first round, and I haven't played darts since.
Well, I heard you were robbed, and we thought it was about time we got you back in the saddle, right? Who better to get you back in the saddle than Scotty Mitchell, one of our own, of course, on the commentary crew at Dave. He gave you a quick lesson, and then you decided to go head-to-head with a one-leg winner-takes-all match. Let's take a look at that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is real darts on Dave now, because we have the former Lakeside World Champion, Scotty Dog, Scott Mitchell, taking on the Lancashire hotshot himself, John Richardson.
No accolade for me. No?
John!
I've won the room.
Quite in the cheap seats.
Best of luck.
Don't let me down.
Have a beaut. Obviously, if you do score, nice.
60.
60 the hard way.
You're not really using the whole board like I am.
No.
Spread them out a bit.
I tend to wear my boards out in certain places.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
7 bullseyes.
7 bullseyes. Let me know when you started going for them. Nice.
It's my biggest score, actually. That's what Dieter told me at the tournament, aim for bullseye.
You should have started that 3 throws ago, mate.
Was that my last throw?
I'm hoping so.
Scott, you require 36.
Well,
Seems it was.
Shots and the match, Scott Mitchell. Are you planning on returning to Lakeside for more challenges in the future?
I think so. The last time I played here, I left my darts in the lake. I borrowed these. These are your referees, so these are going in the lake as well. I think my tactic is to borrow everyone's darts and throw them in the lake, and then there'll be no one left to beat me.
It's a good thought. It's a good thought.
Can I borrow those darts?
No.
Ah, good luck.
Game shots and the match, Scotty Dog Mitchell.
Well played.
Well done, mate.
Bit lucky, I thought.
John, I have to say that you were better than Matt. I don't know whether Matt Ford's watching, but
Thank you.
Matt wasn't great. So what's this about you throwing arrows in the lake?
Yeah, I left
Do we need
my...
to go and, like, fish them all out?
I had some specially made darts, and I had Leeds United flights and everything. And it turns out that spending money on darts doesn't make you better at darts. Who knew? Who knew?
Scotty wouldn't give you his arrows, but Scotty seemed to take it really seriously. We were laughing about how seriously he was taking going against you. Did you pick up any tips?
Yeah, don't play world champions.
Okay.
Don't play with someone else's darts. I mean, there's proper professionals in there getting ready.
Proper professionals.
Clowning around. But yeah, he was, you know, if he's beaten me, he's on form. So I would say look out for him in the draw, because I threw a lot at him there.
I can see
almost directly, darts.
We did ask Matt Ford what his walk-on music would be. I thought it was brilliant. It was Born Slippy, brilliant, Underworld. What would you have as your walk-on track? There's been some really good ones. I mean, Nat's Dancing.
Yes. I wouldn't say awful, but reasonably bad.
I can't believe he went for Born Slippy, trying to look cool. Well, I had Big Bad John when I was here, which was, you know, pretty fierce. Scatman John, any sort of early 90s cheese, something like that, get the crowd going.
In terms of who you've seen in the tournament so far, other than Scotty Mitchell, of course, because that would be the easy answer, who else do you think might have a good one?
Well, now that Glenn's gone out, who knows? But I'm sort of torn here. Brian Dawson bought me a beer the last time I was here, so I'm inclined to say him. But I met some, there's quite a lot of Dean Reynolds fans in, and they're fairly well oiled, and I have to walk through the room to get out, so I'm inclined to say Dean Reynolds.
You can be easily bought, can't you? You nick people's darts. If they buy you a pint, then you support them. Actually,
I'm really
as well,
cheap.
the fans here, they absolutely love you as well. How much have you kind of been around the dart circuit then?
Well, my dad used to play a bit around the pubs and clubs of Morecambe, so I've seen a bit, and then I'm getting abused for my height now. I'm just trying to zone in and be professional, but I should have stood on the step. You've played me at ground level, and I'm used to working at altitude, but I'm focusing.
The crowd are great, aren't they, to be honest?
Loving that. You're going to have a quick go in the commentary booth. Do you fancy that?
We'll have a go at commentary, yeah. The darts hasn't worked out, the comedy's on the wane. Have a go at some commentary.
Have a go at that, that'll be fun. So you're going to head up there. We're going to take a quick break. Coming up on this stage, though, to get day 2 back underway. Well, the young Welshman who had a fantastic game yesterday, knocking out the number 5 seed Wesley Harms. Nick Kenny is up next.